What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're here. I'm so sorry. My fiance is talking to his friends, so he's very loud in the back. Anyways, we are back with another part of Blackbook, and we're going to jump right into this. We have a little task to complete, and then we also have an optional task, which of course we're going to do because you guys know I do all the optional tasks. So let's get started.
It's getting dark. You keep the Blackbook ready. Khaldoons often put their chorts by the roads, as you have already witnessed several times. Soon, you notice someone's burning eyes under the roots of an old fir tree.
We're just gonna walk around
You take
it.
a detour on the riverbank and walk past the dangerous stretch of the road.
Smart. I'm a smart girl. Anyways.
Among the treetops, you notice a silent giant. His
Okay.
figure towers over the trees and sheds a dark shadow on the frozen road.
We're gonna call out to
You
him.
greet the chort, but hear only loud laughter in reply. A sudden wind bends the tall pines.
Oh, isn't that, the wind thing, isn't that, Preshka? I know that's not him, but, like, that was, like, his thing.
You find the Izba Alexander told you about without any difficulties,
Okay.
and question the locals. As it turns out, the husband of the sick woman died recently. Your acquaintance is already here.
Okay, so this is our little optional task.
These are fish traps. Looks like her husband used to be a fisherman.
Okay. We have
In
the
the corner
stove.
of the Izba stands a solid Russian stove. On the whitewashed mouth, you can see black traces of soot. It's difficult to say who is to blame, a demon or a housewife's clumsiness.
Just because we know this game, I'm gonna go with demon. That just seems the most, realistic right now. So, we have the sick woman, Alexander. Hold on, there's so much I actually missed.
The
There's a
furniture,
bench.
as well as the rest of the spa, has fallen into disrepair. It's clear that the woman can't look after the house alone.
Okay. And then we have the chest.
You open the chest and are hit with a foul stench. Inside lie everyday items of the woman and several linen sacks. It seems they are the source of the smell.
Let's inspect
You
the
wince in
sacks.
disgust. The sacks contain horse manure,
Oh.
wriggling with worms. These are the gifts of a demon. To cursed people, they seem like gold and prianics.
Okay, let's
Bed
inspect
sheets
the
and
items.
towels. Nothing of interest.
Okay. What in the... Okay, let's go talk to Alexander.
It's so good that you're here.
Alexander coughs and glances at your book.
Did you examine the sick woman?
Yes. The case is indeed similar to that in the Logova village. The woman is weak, but it's not so bad as that time.
It's still early. The demon only started coming to her. What is she saying about the chort?
There was no mention of chorts. You think they're to blame? She says it's a simple fever. But the symptoms are rather strange. I thought it to be anemia and nervousness. She buried her husband not long ago.
It seems strange because it's not a simple sickness.
Mm-hmm.
She can't tell because the demon has some power over her.
What should we do?
The snake doesn't appear often in the beginning. We'll have to make it. If she tells me about it, it will surely come. It's late. It will try to kill us.
Right? I won't stand in your way.
He's like, okay, you can get murdered.
Let me be. I need to rest. The fever won't let me be.
I like how she's named Diseased. Okay.
They say you became a widow. Oh, Jesus Christ, may he rest in peace.
Yes, he died, but I'm managing.
Sometimes dead husbands come back from the afterlife. Have you heard of that?
What kind of story is that? That sort of thing never happens. Lord have mercy.
Don't try to be cunning with me. I've seen all kinds of charts, and I can sense the walking dead from a mile away.
We're kind of being a bitch right now. Her husband just died and she's
Witch.
sick.
What could you know about me and my Vasya? You know nothing.
Maybe I'll be able to convince her if I pretend to be her acquaintance. So, what did her husband do?
He was a fisherman.
Perhaps he was a fisherman.
Yep, I knew it.
Looks like it. There are
New
fish traps in the
fiend.
corner.
Okay.
What do you mean? I know you through my godfather. He used to go fishing with you, Vasily, quite often.
He won't be fishing any now. He's dead, I tell you. Go away. You and your groom, let me rest.
Oh.
She still doesn't believe me. How can I convince her that everything's not so simple with her guest?
I want to say gifts or chests, but I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to use this. Chords won't touch icons or wouldn't sit on a bench. So that doesn't help me at all. Oh, icon.
Look, you
Damn
even
it.
have an icon here. But the dead one still comes after you.
What a silly thing. I don't understand anything.
I know who's to blame for your sickness. If you want to live, you must tell me.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll tell you, but don't you tell anyone.
Okay, we got it wrong and
My
she's still
husband
gonna...
didn't
Okay,
die.
that's
He
fine.
still visits me in the evenings.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to keep quiet.
Mm-hmm.
People won't understand.
Bitch, he
You
did
hear
die.
the sound of scattering sparks. A fire chort, familiar to you, emerges from the stove, and it immediately turns into a human.
Familiar to me? Does that mean I've seen him before?
Sorcerer's power. You guessed it. Khaldun's.
Want to kill us? Go ahead and try.
Ha!
Ugh,
Kill.
I'm gonna have to fight.
Heaven has a purpose. You stopped me here, but I'll find other creatures.
Not so fast. You can't hide from me in my uyest.
That may be so. That's why you will be with my new friends. I won't be back here.
A couple of chorts appear near him, while he himself turns into a fiery whirlwind and disappears into the chimney. You
What a
can
bitch.
catch up with that chort if you
Ooh.
don't spend time on these demons. But what will happen to the sick woman?
Oh no, it's gonna make... Oh no! Okay. Damn it. We're gonna stay because I'm trying to get rid of my curses or whatever those little coffins are, and I have a feeling if we go after it, we're gonna gain some. So we're gonna stay because I wanna
Open the
help
book
her.
and read the first Zagaver.
Ugh, but now we have to fight 3 of them. Okay, we'll do that, and then that, and then that, and we'll do that. Okay. Down he goes. Okay. I still don't, ever know what I'm doing. I love how Igor's just standing in the back, too. He's like, you got this. I believe in you. We're gonna do 6 on you, and then 2 on all enemies, so you'll be dead. And then you should be dead. Let's actually, okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. And let's do this one.
You defeated the chorts, and the woman seems to be safe now.
I didn't
But how
even
many
lose a
souls
curse for
will
that.
This fiery snake ruin? No one knows the answer to this question. You can only continue on your way.
Okay, I'm kind of pissed because I didn't even get any curses taken off. And I made the smart
You
decision,
notice the
so
pale heads of the drowned
that's stupid.
looking out of the water. They are almost certainly waiting for a careless victim to drag under.
Let's talk to
Realizing
them.
they were spotted, the undead lazily hide beneath the water. You
ambush
hide
them.
nearby, and the drowners soon return to their spot.
Oh. Well, I don't want to attack them, so I'm just going to leave. Okay, so this is our main task, so I want to do the other 2 first, just because if we do our main one, I don't know if we'll be able to come back and do the optional ones.
At the crossroads of 2 trade routes, you
Oh.
see the
Never mind. I did not want this. Oh, but it lets me go. Oh, this is just a song. I don't want this either. I don't want this either. I don't care about
you hear
this.
the lingering sounds of songs.
Uh-huh. We're gonna leave. I'm sorry. We're gonna leave.
Life goes on as usual in the sleepy Pakcha village. The peasants have returned from their work and fill the village with hearth fire glimmers shining from tall windows. The shop is still open.
Let's question the
Peasants
peasants.
answer your questions with enthusiasm when they learn that you are the knower matchmaker they have heard of. According to the villagers of Pakcha, you are the knower matchmaker they have heard of. They seldom encounter wonders in their mundane life. Everyone laughs at the men who were brewing beer. Supposedly, they were so carried away with their work that they saw the devil himself.
Let's visit the
You
church.
whisper a prayer and catch your breath.
Okay, cool. Visit the merchant? Oh no, I don't want to buy anything. Alright, let's find the brewer.
You find the home of the peasants who brewed beer, but their izba looks empty. You look into the galbets and see a man who is putting crosses on vials and barrels. He jumps when you call out to him.
Christ almighty, what are you scaring me for? I nearly died.
I knocked,
Relax.
didn't you hear? I'm here about the wedding. They asked to bring beer.
We couldn't cook the beer to the end, you understand? The bride is a chort in disguise, everyone knows that. So some of them sharp-tailed visited us. We barely managed to escape. With God's help, I'll bless the ingredients. We managed to brew the mash, then added hops to the cauldron. Everything with God's words, everything proper. A pound of hops and a pound of malt. And then a demon showed up. Lord have mercy.
Let's ask
Tell me about the demon you saw.
Someone cursed us. That must be it. Looked like a lump of meat that kept glaring at us.
It's a fun
So we
description.
ran. Left everything there. We prepared part of it, but we're too scared to go there now.
Okay.
So you brewed everything by the book?
Everything as it should be, with prayers and according to the recipe. First, the girls came to us from the bride's side, tried to put out the fire. Then, later, closer to the evening, a man came along. And at nightfall, it all began. The bride's cursed. So the devil showed up.
I don't
What
believe
man?
that.
I don't know. Didn't have the chance to look at him proper. He stood for some time in the distance, and then left.
Creepy. Okay, brewing
Did you brew
location.
by the river?
Right. Wait, you're going there now? This late? You'll be killed.
It's all right.
No,
I have
I
God's
won't.
word with me. The devil will have to retreat.
Period.
Well, God be with you. Go to the east of the last Isba. You won't miss it.
Thanks. Time to go. Alright, brewing by the river. Let's get this beer. That's such like a calming noise. I like it. Oh, I get to walk around again. Okay, I like it better when I can walk
It's
around
quiet in the brewing
and
area.
do stuff.
Too quiet. You anxiously look around. Evil spirits definitely had something to do with this.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Here's where the mash was cooked. There's some left at the bottom.
Okay.
Here's some barrels filled with beer that's already been brewed. I think that if I'm able to chase the evil spirits away, the brewers will be able to take it.
Okay, some break herb. There's something over here.
Here's the firewood that the brewers prepared.
We'll take some
You take
firewood.
some firewood.
Why not? And fire. There's
This
an herb
is
over
where they
here.
light the fire for brewing beer.
Let's
You
add
have some
firewood?
firewood. Now you can light the fire.
Let's go back real
This
quick.
cauldron is full of partially brewed beer. You feel an evil force hiding beneath the black surface.
Ooh, thrust
You
a
roll
hand
back
in.
your sleeve and thrust your hand into the cauldron. But after a moment, jerk it out with a scream. Something bit you.
Nice. I got bit. Of course I did. Okay, let's grab this herb and then let's go light the fire. Get whatever the
This
hell
is
just
where
bit
they
me
light
out of
the
there.
Fire for you can't light the fire. All the logs have burned, and there's no dry grass for a spark to take.
Okay, I need to get dry grass from somewhere. Here we
There's
go.
some dry grass around here. You take some dry grass.
Okay, there we go.
This is where they light the fire for
Put in
you
some-
put some dry
yep.
grass under the cauldron.
And
you
light the
light
fire.
the fire and take a step back.
Period. Look at me go. Something's gonna pop out of there. Ew, why does it look like that?
A spirit shows itself above the cauldron for a moment, but it soon disappears beneath the oily froth of the beer. The fire is extinguished by the spilled beer. Could a larger fire expel the chort? This
How
is
do
where they
I-
light the fire for brewing beer.
Do I have to do it again?
Here is the firewood that the brew you take a greater amount of firewood.
Okay, I have to do it all again. Okay, that's ridiculous. Dry
There's
grass.
some dry grass around here. It can be...
Okay, apparently I can't take any more grass.
This is where they light the fire. You add even more fire.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
light the fire and take a step back.
This better work this time. Give me my damn beer for this wedding, okay? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. 125? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, fun. 20 at a time. Fun. I'm so dead. This is not gonna work. This is ridiculous. A 20 shield. This is so ridiculous. It's not even funny. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Okay, one attack. That's awesome. This is so ridiculous. This is just so ridiculous. I'm never, ever gonna get anywhere with this. This ugly little blob is ruining me. Okay, that, and I guess that. It's taken me like 5 turns just to get rid of this. And he's about... Yeah, I'll see you guys in 6 hours when I finish this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had to skip this battle because I literally could not beat him. Every single time I started attacking him, he would pull out like a 30 block. So then it took me 5 rounds to just get rid of his block thing. Oh, it was so frustrating.
The curse falls
So,
to the ground as a repulsive
yeah.
ball of foul-smelling wood. This chort was created by a Khaldun. But who would wish harm upon Nikolai? You send the brewers for the intact beer barrels and return to the Izba.
yeah, I was very frustrated. It was literally like 20 minutes of...
Later, I called some men
Back
from
and forth.
Chap after I chased away the chort.
And I couldn't beat him.
They took the barrels with the cooked beer. Everything that was left in the cauldron was gone.
So much good beer wasted.
Looks like some Khaldun got involved.
Looks like it. Well, they're lucky to have you as a matchmaker.
Period.
You also keep your eyes peeled around Nikolai. Who knows?
I will. Many Khalduns like to ruin weddings. You
Sad.
know how it is.
Sad, sad.
Yes, and the guests are helpless. If you ruin a wedding, you can ruin the entire lives of the newlyweds.
That's all right. Just be attentive. You will protect them.
Damn right I will.
I shouldn't expect any help from Fetka.
We'll manage even without Fetka. All right, we need to go.
I don't remember who that is. Okay, let's see our 2 visitors. Some old woman.
God bless Vasilisa Feodorovna.
Oh, it's bride friend? What?
God bless.
Bride sent for you. She doesn't
Okay.
let anyone touch the banya. Says you're the only one who can.
Oh, bride's friend.
That's
Okay,
right.
I see, I
Tell
see.
her I'll be there soon. Get the decorations ready.
All right, I'm going then.
And I will go to the Nikolaevs to help prepare their procession. I'll be with the guests this evening. Be on the lookout. Don't forget about demons while you're looking out for Khalduns. Who knows
Okay, Igor.
who's mixed up into this?
All right, Grandpa.
Alright, and one more visitor.
Greetings, Vasilisa Feodorovna.
Oh, we got money,
I've fallen
thanks.
ill. Have fever of sorts. Look,
Oh,
My arms are all withered. The day is near when I won't be able to hold a plow.
I don't think that's a fever.
What did you expect? Weren't you the one last year who got drunk, climbed the Church of the Trinity, and knocked down a bell from there?
Oh,
Eh?
Igor's pissed.
Yes, Yegor Yevlamovich. It was I. I come to you for repentance. Vasilisa Fyodorovna, heal me, please.
I'm gonna be nice.
All right.
I'm gonna heal
I'll do something
him.
about it. One doesn't deserve to die because of this. Here, sit by the stove.
Yay! I
You
lost the
whisper several
curse.
healing Zagavers, and the visitor feels better.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, mistress. I won't squander this chance.
You better not, Bellman. Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine because I wanted to take Proshka anyways. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go to the wedding. So our main task is to guard it. Okay, this should be fun. Let's set off. I'm excited. We're going to a wedding that we like set up. We set up the married couple. It's cute. Sorry, please ignore me. Okay, we get to walk around again.
Thank you for
I love
coming,
it.
Vasya.
Never mind.
I've been crying the whole night. I have no strength left.
That's how it is.
Why are you crying?
If you want a good marriage, you have to wail a bit.
What?
I know. But it's not that simple. I won't miss the Abderiha much.
This way you'll get a taste of grief and cry, but your marriage life will be sweet.
Interesting.
Yes, we need to go to the banya soon. Decorate it properly. No one knows these rituals better than you.
I don't like the
Alright.
way she talks.
Go cry about your hair. You can comment without me.
I will leave you a red ribbon.
No need. I'll manage.
Thank you, Vasya. I'll go then.
Well, to decorate it properly, I need to place birches along the path and tie ribbons around the banya. Time to get to work.
Okay. Well, you know, we're going to get our herb first. What's in the chest?
Here are the decorations for the banya. Satin ribbons of different colors. You take the ribbons
ribbons.
from the chest.
Okay. Come over here.
Some birch branches lie here.
Oh, okay. And then I tie the ribbons on
Turned
here.
out pretty
Okay.
beautiful. It will also keep the bride safe. I'm truly a master.
Aren't I supposed to put
There's
the things on
nothing
there?
of interest left.
Okay. Okay, here's some more stuff. Oh, take this herb. Come to the
old
banya.
banya reminds you of the Abdericha. You chase away these gloomy thoughts.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to go beneath the bench here. You're just decorating the walls. You are thinking
Yes.
about what color to decorate the banya.
I do red, because she said I'd leave red ribbon with you, right? Oh god, that does not look good. That does not look good.
The barrel jumps from side to side and sways as if it were alive.
We're gonna
A
open the
small
lid.
boy is sitting in the barrel. He clutches a flute in his hands and blows it with all his might.
We'll talk to him.
Today, Petska the witch hunter will expel you from this wedding.
Oh
Witch
my
hunter.
god.
Stop blowing the flute. I'm here to help the bride.
Right, as if I believe ya.
The boy starts to torture his flute in a severe manner.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't stop playing, my head will explode. I can bring him around. And the Kalduns can help too. What was it that the bride and groom appointed me?
The matchmaker.
I did the magic
Yeah,
of the bride
okay.
and the bannock. You think I saved her to curse her wedding?
All right. I believe you. I heard that the Kalduns curse weddings. I'm here to protect it.
Oh, that's so cute.
What have you heard about Kalduns?
Do Kalduns fight each other? One invites a Kaldun over, and he turns out to be weak, like you.
Oh,
What are you whispering there?
Nothing. So then comes another Kaldun, a powerful
he's a
one,
bitch.
and curses everything he sees. The wedding and the first Kaldun.
Okay.
Have you heard about bannocks here?
I have. They grab the cursed and flay their skin, and the bride lived with them, they say. Is she an evil spirit too?
No.
She was rescued.
I said that in the exact same tone as her.
A powerful
Anyways.
Khaldun helped her.
Yes, I went with the groom.
You wouldn't manage without a groom, I bet.
My husband's dead, bitch.
So, you think I can't manage? Will you help me to guard this wedding?
It doesn't
I
hurt
can.
to have help.
Together, we can do it for sure. Defeat the Khalduns.
Yep.
It's
Goodbye.
time for me to lead the bride to the banya.
I'll look after you, witch. Let's deal with it peacefully, alright?
This
After the
freaking
preparations are made, it's time to accompany the bride to the banya. A crowd of people has gathered to watch the ritual. Everyone wants to hear the wailings of old and have a look at the decorations. You sweep the road in front of the bride so that no cursed items will be trodden upon.
My goodness. Literally sweeping it right in front of her. That's crazy. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the banya. This
You
song.
warn the bride that guests from her side might show up soon. Shorts sent by the Abdiricha. You're right.
We have someone to fight, but it's fine. We'll beat them quickly. I'm not worried about it. We'll go you, so then you're done. And then we'll go you and you, so then you're done. And yeah, looks good to me. Oh. Look at that. 2 out of 3 in one go. I'm not even worried about this bitch. Alright. Oh yeah, you're the only one I can attack now. Okay, that should be good, right? That should end him. Nope, he's gonna have one more. I can't do math, apparently. Also, look at Preshka. He's so cute. I freaking love him. Okay, honestly, that's all we need. I'm not even worried about it. And we're gonna get the double curse. Because why not?
After you catch your breath, you wash the bride while speaking the ritual Zagavers, and then help to get her in the wedding dress.
Cute! Alright, arrival of the bridal procession. I love that we're a part of the wedding.
Carts with wedding guests have already started to arrive at the yard. There will be
There's
a wedding
Igor.
gathering this evening, so there's going to be quite a crowd. Nikolai is here, as well as old Yegor, the master of ceremonies, and the groom's relatives. The moment the guests enter the yard, the mother of the bride brings her daughter out.
You came.
Of course.
Jesus, so many people.
Well, we came, yes, so greet your guests.
No wind and then a gale. No guests and then a swarm.
Greetings, Igor Yevlampovich, Master of Ceremonies.
Howdy!
Is this the guy we didn't
Soon
like?
Will make you completely human.
I guess it is.
Greetings, noble best man, my loyal friend.
Well, as they say in Sheridan, bonjour.
Why didn't we like him? I liked
Greetings.
him.
Betrothed.
Greetings. See, I'll fulfill my promise very soon.
I don't
Oh
know.
well, the
don't
evening
know.
won't start by itself. Time to drink.
Something
for the
about
bride.
Nikolai.
Don't go ahead of the cart. When the master of ceremonies tells us to, then we will start.
Period.
Come on.
Listen to Igor.
You're too ceremonial. They do everything quicker in the city.
Right.
Who cares?
And the people there will lose what's left of their souls soon. We'll start this wedding proper, as it's supposed to be started.
Period,
Oh,
Vasa.
Jesus Christ, don't be
Va-
angry,
Vasa, is
Solicitor.
that her name?
Igor Yevlampovich.
I know like
It will
Visa
be as
Lisa,
you
but
say.
what's her nickname? I can't remember.
Unharness the horses and get ready for dinner. And I need to speak to you, matchmaker.
As you
Uh-oh.
say, Igor Yevlampovich. As you say. Come here, everyone.
Could you be a bit quicker, old man?
Come. You'll get what you're due soon enough.
Now I see why Igor doesn't like him. Okay, so we can talk to Brat. We can talk to so many people.
Khalduns often throw in a pod with 9 peas to prevent horses from passing. You search the haystack, but don't feel any cursed artifacts near.
Okay, that's good. Let's talk to the bride. Girl,
I'm not your typical bride. The others usually say goodbye to their home. I learned about this only recently.
You had a chance to see it. Not every cursed one has that chance.
That's right. But you'll help me if something goes wrong?
I didn't save you from a demon for nothing.
Exactly.
Thank you, Vasya.
Vasya, that's what it is. Okay, bridesmaid.
Hey, Kola, prepare your coins. We have a song for you.
Hey, hit it! Petka!
Sorry, I don't want to listen to that song. Okay.
Well, Vasilisa, we've been through fire together to end up here.
That's
Wait
right.
a little bit. This feast will get pretty fiery soon.
Petka, how are you doing after that night?
I don't quite remember what happened, Vaisa. I only know one thing. If it wasn't for you, the feast would have been my last. I
Exactly.
won't forget it.
Good.
It turns out you're like a mother to everyone here.
A mother, she's a child. Anyways, isn't she young?
Everything is quiet at the moment. There are no Kolduns around except for you and Old Igor. I'm keeping my eyes open. If I notice any chorts, I'll tell you.
Chorts?
Thanks.
Regular people don't see them.
Oh,
Wrong. Anyone can see a chort today. Have you heard about the carts with no horses? Who moves them if not chorts?
While I know that chorts spin the grindstones.
Uh-huh. And who's pushing a cart if there are no cattle? Chorts! Who else? And then there's another thing. The locomotive, for instance. Oh! And have you heard about Bellygraph? Recently in Solikamsk, the Bellygraph chorts made such a ruckus. The peasants pulled down Bellygraph. It's a sort of nobility that they have a the graph. They got Bellygraph.
Telegraph? I've only seen the telegraph.
Huh. So is he scary?
Oh, I barely escaped.
Be on the lookout. Bellygraph himself may show up.
that kid is so cute. Alright, what is this? We have, oh, the floor? What's the floor? What's going on with the floor? I love that there's chickens running around
If
this
there's
wedding.
any cursed wool in the bride's way, it will bring bad luck. If it's bear wool, the procession might not be able to pass at all. You inspect the floor, but you don't notice any cursed artifacts.
Okay. Oh, the bride's mother. Let's talk to her.
So that's how life turns out to be. For so many years, I've been raising a log, and my daughter was suffering from demons. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did it happen? Forgive me, Lord.
Your child wasn't growing. So why didn't you visit a nowhere?
I called a doctor, and he said that it's a kind of a scientific disease.
All diseases come from demons.
Oh.
Why are you listening to doctors? Be glad that Nikolai got to us.
Oh,
Damn.
I don't even know how to thank you, Vasilisa Fyodorovna. My daughter will do well with such a matchmaker.
Your daughter is an enviable bride.
All diseases come from
I
demons.
myself
That's
couldn't
crazy.
have brought her up better. Lord forgive me, but how could you say that she grew up with demons? No one would believe it. And such a dowry. Even I got a belt. Just like my daughter's. I don't know who sent it, though.
Are you happy with the groom?
Oh, we couldn't hope for better. Practical. Has served in the army. What more could you wish for?
Okay, that's good to know. Let's go talk to Igor. This is my
With this
last
friend of
thing.
yours. I just don't get it.
He's alright. A funny guy. Anyway, I want to speak to you about something else. We need to guard this wedding. Notice anything?
Right. Instead of Petka. But no. Everything seems proper.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give any curse a chance to settle.
Okay.
Have you sensed anything wrong?
The
He just
horses
said no,
were
didn't he?
reluctant to go when the procession was leaving the gates. I whispered a bit, and it sort of improved. But these things don't happen without reason. Why don't you have a look? Maybe with your powers of sorcery, you'll be able to find something.
Okay.
I don't think any Kolduns will show up. They're scared of you. Have been for a long time now.
Could be. So we won't sound the alarm yet, right? Besides, what's a good wedding without a Khaldun duel? There
Oh my
was this
gosh.
event in my youth. I was the best man and guarded the wedding. A disgruntled Khaldun showed up. They hadn't invited him, you see? So I gave him a good cursing. He was sick for an entire week after that. But you should look for a curse anyway. We don't want you to be sick.
Okay.
Did you teach our accordion player any words?
I did. And he whispered them correctly.
I hope he doesn't mix anything up.
What could he possibly mix up? I'll look after him.
I feel like he could mix up a
See
lot.
you later, Grandpa. I'll have a look around.
Remember how I taught you to spoil weddings?
Of course I do.
Well,
I don't.
Try to find some wool or bean sprouts. You need to dispose of them if some chort left them behind.
All right, Grandpa.
Okay.
If there's any cursed wool in the bride...
Okay. Can I go back here? I talked to everybody. Oh, leave the location? I guess leave the location. Let me check this one more time. Just to be sure.
Balloons often throw in a pawn.
Okay. I guess leave the location.
You may go on your way.
I checked everything, so we're gonna leave, I guess. Let's go to the noisy room, I guess, and see what that... Oh, there's 2 extras. Okay, fun.
It turns out the room is noisy because several men decided to kill some time by playing cards. They are so immersed in the game
I just read
that
kill.
they fail to notice you.
Oh my god. Yeah, first all I read was kill, so I was like, oh, okay,
Hardly
that's
anyone
awesome.
visits this part of the house.
Okay. Leave. Let's see. Can't go there. Let's come talk to them.
Hey,
No place for a
wait.
girl. What are you blabbling about?
Welcome.
Long time no see.
She's a witch. I know her. Shut your mouth. She'll curse you.
God helps. Samson, you're working on the Zimskaya station, right?
Well, welcome. Be our guest.
Silence, you fool. That's right. From the Urolka station. What are the chances? The bride's parents are old acquaintances of mine.
And I turned out to be a matchmaker. Do you play cards?
Yes, madam. Would you like to join?
No.
So, are you familiar with the bride's parents?
Her father, when he was still alive, traded salt. He would often visit our region.
I'm so sorry. He interrupted, of course. Anyways, told him a lot of made-up stories, but he told me a true story.
His daughter.
What would I need to intimidate them for? I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it.
I've heard that those who play cards at a wedding will be dragged to hell by demons exactly a month later.
Damn,
Oh,
bitch.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
One of the card players runs away from the table in horror.
What are you scaring
Why did I
us
do
for,
that?
Vasya?
Who knows? Maybe I'm not joking.
The card players exchange looks in confusion.
Why did I do that? Okay, I'm leaving. Jeez Louise.
You may go on your way.
Yes, leave the location. We're gonna go to the room in the attic. That doesn't sound good. And then I think we'll finish out the wedding and
Look
call it
into
a part.
the pantry near the haystacks and see a ruffled silhouette of a Susietko. He seems to be deep in his thoughts, and he doesn't notice you.
Let's greet
Greetings,
him.
Susietko, kind host.
Oh my, you scared me. Witch.
Wait, I'm the matchmaker. I'm helping the wedding, not spoiling it.
I see.
So he's an unholy
I thought
spirit.
You won of the cursing sword.
But
I
he's-
failed to notice in time. I think I saw something the other day, but it wasn't quick enough. The shadow escaped.
Let's ask about
What
the
did
shadow.
you see? Tell me.
The man was rummaging around the haystack.
I searched the yard, but I couldn't find anything.
So he hid it well. And no, I could tell straight away. He had a frock and a smart face, not like yours, a typical village face.
A smart
a
face,
frog?
not like yours.
So he was a merchant.
Devil
Okay.
knows. He could play tricks on my eyes better than you. He sneaked up to me and grabbed me by my fur, but that's all right. I had seen enough by then. Take a look in the morning. You'll find it.
The Susiedka
Okay.
advises you to look in the lining of the chest with the bed sheets, which are to be brought into the house of the groom.
The lining of the chest with the bed sheets.
I
Okay.
thought that there was no Susietko here, and that the changeling lock drove you away.
Oh, the changeling was strong. So he escaped to my relatives. It was only recently
That I
it
came
could
back.
come
Okay.
Are
The
you
bride.
happy with the bride?
Oh, I feel
I
bad now,
am.
as I couldn't keep her away from the curse.
I didn't
don't
have much power.
I
Okay.
need to go.
Very well.
See you soon. All right, let's get off to this wedding. The lining in the chest with the bed sheets.
Finally,
right?
after the prolonged greetings
I
of
don't
the
know.
foreign guests, the ritual of drinking to the bride begins. The bride brings wine to everyone, and the guests sit in the traditional order. A dinner is served that consists of many dishes. Jellied minced
They're only a
meat,
tiny
meat
portion of
soup,
all
a
the
whole
dishes
week
served.
before the
Okay.
wedding. The bridesmaids and the bride were preparing wailings of grief. Now it's time for songs of praise and glory. Before continuing...
Okay, we searched the room.
And she has the blackest book. And her eyes. A true Satan. She looked at me and I sort of froze. She wanted to set her jaw on
She's a
me.
little cutie. She looks like us when we were like a child.
So hard.
What did you tell me?
Ah, sweet mother. Oh, Jesus.
It's me who's going to hit you hard. Or should I send my chort on you?
Oh, Vasa, don't curse him. He was a fool. Don't be strict with him. He used to tease
She's
me too when I was
cute.
with Proshka.
Proshka!
I know that you're good. You should be called a witch doctor.
Akulina, was it you who I cured of Ikota?
It was me, Vasilisa.
Oh.
Thank you, mistress.
This chort has no
She's so
business
cute.
sitting as an Ikota. Proshka is doing good now. He's traveling with me.
So, he's helping you. Who knew it would turn out so well?
Oh, I remember
This is my
her.
friend,
That's
Piotr.
cute.
He's very good with his flute.
Well, it is what it is.
If you tell any
I'm so
more
sorry if you
stories
heard
like
him.
that about me, you won't have any limbs to hold that flute. Got it?
Damn.
Got it.
Okay.
So, how are you doing without Proshka?
Oh, I couldn't be happier.
Oh.
George doesn't speak from inside me in a scary voice. And the other children don't make fun of me anymore. Thank you, Vasa.
Oh my gosh, now I remember how we got Proshka.
How's your patrol doing?
That's
Noticed
crazy.
any more Khaldooms?
Everything's quiet. I'm on the lookout.
I don't trust him anymore.
Do you like the wedding?
Oh, it's pretty. And the songs.
Everyone is dressed
That's
nicely.
rubbish. But Nikolai's uniform looks great.
I bet he has a gun at
When I
home.
grow up, I'll cry my eyes out. And then I'll live happily.
I don't, that doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Alright, let's see. Big guy, the mother, bridesmaid, feast. We'll just go in order, I guess.
The neighbors of this tall carpenter are lying face down on...
Do you think I bored them with... Oh no, that's not the case. In all of Bern Gubernia, there's no man more dashing than... Well,
More
if it's about
dashing than
carpentry
him,
or
okay.
drinking. Anyway, in
Not
all the
that
rest, I'm
good.
afraid...
That's about
your axe
carpentry.
feeds you?
Yeah, I recently put a blockhouse in Anbor. I'm often hired in this Uyest. If only I was paid as well as I can build whatever you can think of.
Boxer at church, my tool's always with me, my loyal
My tool is
axe.
So no one can beat you at drink?
I can drink 5 bottles of
Vodka
vodka
right now,
now.
believe it or not. We're gonna
I
bet.
can beat you at drinking.
Oh!
You? Well, wanna try it?
After several cups, you feel sick.
Ah.
You have to get up from the table and whisper a couple of Zagavers to come to your senses.
Dang. I should have used the herb. It's fine.
God be with you. I know I didn't believe you outright, but I was wrong. Oh, thank you, Vasilisa Fyodorovna. I don't know. Take some sour cream from our cow. Oh, it
Oh.
was a lucky day.
Period. I just made my money back.
Vasilisa, the bride told us about you.
Such a man she got herself, right?
How does she have friends, by the way?
Me? I can't curse. Here, Vasa will prove me right, right? But what a man, a soldier. Maybe I should get dragged away by chores?
Oh my god.
Thank you for helping me. I understand that you got this friend quite suddenly.
That's all right. She's a fine girl. Feel like we've known her all these years.
It's a pity she didn't show up earlier.
See, I
Aren't
was
you
also
afraid that the
wondering,
bride used to be a changeling?
wondering how she got friends.
What's there to be scared about? She's ordinary now.
Oh.
Things happen in life. It wasn't her decision to become a demon.
Such
was her fate.
The
a good way to
only
look
one
at
to
it.
blame here is her mother.
Oh.
Oh, she's also suffered her fill with the changeling. God is forgiving.
Damn. Alright, see you later.
The
Let's go to the feast.
is not yet over, but it will not continue on without your approval.
Continue the
feast
feast?
continues, and each of the guests is honored with a song of glorification. After each song, it is customary to thank the singers with some money. Your turn comes.
We're gonna do
The
a
soft
generous
eyes
gift.
of the performers grow wide. with
Yay!
smiles. Your generosity is momentarily praised in a... At the end of the feast, a
I
ritual
lost another
dish
curse.
is served. Selyanka, a large baked pudding with eggs. Nikolai deftly cuts a piece of pie and gifts his mother-in-law the customary coins. The feast will go on until morning. but old Yegor convinces you that tomorrow is
You
the
go home
most
to have a little rest before dawn. I'm sorry, it just talks so slow. Oh, that was it? Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna talk to my visitor and then we'll end it.
God bless. Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
I came for you, Vasilisa. I'll get you to Pakcha. And you, Yegor Yevlampovich, will get to Vilgor. Get ready. I'll wait for you at the gates.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, we will finish out this, which I believe should finish out, I think it was chapter 2 of this game. There's 7 chapters. So yeah, we'll have the actual wedding in the next part. I was kind of thinking that was the wedding, but apparently not. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know with a thumbs up, commenting down below, and subscribing if you have not already. And I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.